Some of my earliest memories are of games. I come from a big, boisterous farming family, and during times of festive captivity, card and board games were seen as a way of diverting restless energies and restoring a little domestic harmony. It didn't always work out. There was the time my angelic little brother, barely 8 years old, called our aged aunt the C word for taking a card off him in Racing Demon. And there were always epic arguments over who would be the racing car and who would end up getting the boot in Monopoly. But gathered there, in the warmth of the living room, squatting on the carpet like worshippers in a temple, the fire throwing warmth and light onto the scene, in that precious moment, there was always a hope that we would get through the game without having a row, that luck would bless us, and if not, well, we would all know it was just a game. My name's Benjamin Woolley. I'm a biographer and historian, and in the books that I write, it's the rich and famous who usually take centre stage. But there's another history, one in which we are the players. It's both intimate and epic. It casts new light into the hidden corners of our past. It's the history of the games we play. Games Britannia is a 2,000-year romp that tells the story of these islands through its games. Games that are played for fun, for friendship, for intellectual challenge, for education, and often for money. They're played everywhere, in pubs, living rooms, schools, casinos, even churches, with stones in the sand and on high-definition consoles and screens. Today's state-of-the-art games use technology NASA would be proud of. They offer a vision of an amazing, exciting, scary future. But there's nothing new in this. Games are not just fun, but fundamental. This is a journey that takes us into the information age, but begins 2,000 years ago in the Iron Age. In 1996, here at the Stanway Sand and Gravel Quarry, just off the A12 to Colchester, an archaeological team began a series of excavations. This area of East Anglia is littered with Iron Age and early Roman sites, and aerial photographs had revealed the outline of 5 ancient ditched enclosures in the line of the advancing quarry face. What the archaeologists uncovered took their breath away. Somewhere around here, they found a grave dating back to the time of the Roman invasion in AD 43. It was packed full of precious relics, what appeared to be a set of divining rods, an amulet or brooch, and one of the best preserved ancient surgical kits found anywhere. That alone was enough to make it one of the most exciting Iron Age findings of recent times. But there was something else. Something the archaeologists had never seen before. Right in the middle, laid out like a sacred relic, was a set of beautifully preserved glass gaming pieces. It was a board game, frozen in the midst of play. It was the earliest complete gaming set ever to be discovered in Britain, but it posed quite a puzzle. Here was a game trapped in time, its owner challenging us to make a move after 2,000 years. But what were the rules? There's a chance that if we can figure them out, we might not only bring the game back to life, but get a glimpse of the long-lost world in which it was played.